The 2024 festive season is upon us, and this season is marked by a general uptick in sales and consumption of everything from edibles to electronics and jewelry to home decor. And in an increasingly digital economy like India's, it's e-commerce that is also set to witness an uptick over the next couple of months. I'm joined by Saurabh Srivastava of Amazon India. Thanks so much, Saurabh, for joining us. Firstly, I'd like to get your sort of vision in for this festive season. How do you see it compared to the previous one? What sort of growth do you see?
Last year we had an amazing Amazon Great Indian Festival. We had almost 1.1 billion visits. 4 million new customers that never shopped on Amazon had shopped with us. And we have seen this momentum building. What we are seeing is that we recently concluded our Prime Day a couple of months back, and that was our biggest ever Prime Day. More Prime members shop than, I think 24% more Prime members shop than the Prime Day before last year. So we are seeing momentum building. So we wanted to get some external accreditation also. So we did a study with Ipsos, and it says that for this festive season, customers are very excited. 89% of the customers are super excited and looking forward to the festive season. 50% of them actually are expecting to spend more online this festive season. And 73%, this is the humbling part for us, 73% of them trust Amazon, and actually they trust Amazon the most to fulfill their festive shopping needs. So if you look at the momentum, if you look at what's been happening, and this year we have been adding Prime members at a record pace. So obviously those members are there, the customer sentiment is there, and we have a solid last year, I would say festive shopping event. If we look at all of that, I believe this is going to, I am confident this is going to be our biggest Amazon Great Indian Festival.
Awesome. That's very exciting, Saurabh. More on that later. But firstly, I want to understand what sort of initiatives Amazon is taking to navigate the challenges that also come from Q-commerce, right? The faster delivery. What is Amazon doing to expand express delivery or same-day delivery to a larger number of PIN codes? Do we see a change this season?
We look at what is Amazon's core principle is wide selection, very great prices and convenience and fast delivery. We look at it in a very broad spectrum. So we deliver to 100% of PIN codes, serviceable PIN codes in India. That's how we look at it. If we look at it, we have 19 crore products that we make it available for our customers. So it's not a narrow set, or not a narrow set of customers, or not a narrow set of, selection. And on speed, we have been investing for the longest time. If you look at just Prime members, this year we have about 1 million products that are available to Prime members delivered same day, and 4 million that can be delivered next day. So you're talking 40 lakh, 10 lakh. That's the number that we're talking about here. And across the country, just concluded Prime Day. Most of the deliveries were done in next day or 2 days or less. We're talking about such a vast country, every corner of the country. And if you think about Amazon Great Indian Festival, what is it about? It is about bringing joy to crores of customers across the country. And our focus is that we'll continue to invest in our speed. So we'll continue to offer, faster and faster speed across larger and larger selection. And that's how we think about it. Our Prime customer would enjoy faster delivery than ever. Our rest of our customers will also get very reliable delivery across the country. And that's what we're focused on.
Right. Saurabh, are there any specific states or cities where you're expecting a larger number in terms of growth compared to the previous year? Do you have a forecast, let's say a metro versus non-metro comparison to share with us?
It's very interesting because we are seeing a lot of demand coming from tier 2, tier 3 towns. Just to give you a very concrete data, more than 80% of last Prime Day, which happened a few months back, more than 80% of the customer orders we received were outside metro cities. They're tier 2, tier 3 towns. So that's the kind of demand we're seeing, and that's where most of our customers are, if you think about it. So it's but natural, and they're also gravitating more and more towards Amazon, because we have always focused on offering and serving across product categories, across customer cohorts, and across length and breadth of the country. And I think we are getting that the response for that.
Right, Saurabh. Lastly, there has been some concern over the on the impact of e-commerce on small and medium-sized retailers. How is Amazon dealing with that this festive season? How are you partnering with them?
If you think about it, Amazon Great Indian Festival is actually celebration for our customers and our sellers. We have 16 lakh sellers on our marketplace. They actually really look forward to Amazon Great Indian Festival to make it big for them. And these sellers, if you think about, we obviously make it possible for them to reach customers across the country, which otherwise would not have been possible for them. We have helped them digitize. We have helped them bring their products online, whether it's a small weaver or some women entrepreneur or a small and medium business. We have actually focused on and digitized them, brought their their products to customers across the country. We have also focused on how can we take them beyond the country. So there are 18 countries that Amazon exports products from these sellers. We had made a pledge a few years back that by 2027 we'll make $20 billion in cumulative exports from our sellers. We have already reached $13 billion. So we are very, very positive that we'll hit it even before that. So again, our focus has always been how do we bring this large seller base and these large number of sellers together with a huge customer segment that is across the country. How do we bring them together? And I think, and how do we support with the infrastructure? So this festive, we have 43 million cubic feet of storage that we have made available for our 16 lakh sellers. We have fulfillment centers in 15 states, 19 states we have sortation centers, over 2,000 delivery stations we have. We have created almost 1.1 lakh seasonal jobs, including women and your differently abled people. So our focus is bring large number of sellers and customers together and support them with very robust infrastructure, which we have invested a lot over the years. And that magic is happening. As I told you, we are seeing huge uptick in both demand and customer interest, and we believe that 2024 Great Indian Festival is going to be our biggest ever.
Right. Thanks, Saurabh, and good luck for the upcoming festive season.
Thank you very much.